Feast of Fandoms and the CLL podcast present Star Trek Episode of the Week. This time, we're strolling into Holodeck-era London with Elementary, Dear Data, the episode that proves giving a supercomputer an open-ended prompt is basically inviting it to reinvent philosophy on a Tuesday. Data and Geordi start with some harmless Sherlock Holmes fun, until Geordi boosts the challenge to an opponent capable of defeating Data. And the Holodeck, never one to resist a challenge, conjures up Professor Moriarty, now sentient, self-aware, and politely requesting rights, recognition, and maybe control of the Enterprise, just to get his bearings. That's where the mystery turns into a moral maze. Suddenly, the crew is fielding questions every AI developer dreads. What do we owe a being who thinks? Who decides when intelligence becomes personhood? And is the holodeck basically a Victorian-themed ethics trap waiting to happen? Yes. Deeply yes. Picard ends up navigating diplomacy, existential philosophy, and the growing suspicion that he should have brought a JAG officer. In the end, Moriarty agrees to wait for a future where he can safely exist outside the holodeck. A surprisingly mature outcome for a villain literally programmed to cause trouble. That's Elementary Dear Data. Part detective romp, part AI ethics seminar, and part reminder that even fictional masterminds can spark real-world moral debate. Join us next week as Feast of Fandoms and the CLL podcast tackle another Trek classic. Hopefully one where the antagonists can't rewrite their own source code.